Hi everyone, I'm Emily Burrows and I'm a self-care coach and a yoga teacher. And today I want to talk to you about some of the conditions that we put on our self-care. One of the topics that comes up most frequently when I lead workshops or work with clients one-on-one is this idea that we have to earn our own care and compassion through our productivity. We need to be successful as employees, as community members, as friends, parents, children, all of these different layers of our lives. We need to be successful before we feel that we can earn our self-care. So that often means that people are staying late at work before they earn the right to go home, or giving themselves a minimum number of hours volunteered in the community before they've earned a night to themselves. What I'm finding is that a lot of people end up exhausted because there's all of this earning. And my idea of what self-care is this mindset that you are unconditionally worthy, that there's no prerequisite to your own self-tending and your own compassion and your own self-nurture. So when we feel that we have to earn and produce and accomplish in order just to take care of ourselves, we're creating this kind of pit, this vacuum, energy vacuum, where we're feeling more and more drained, but no matter how much we do, we never feel like we can fully recharge. So I would like to propose the alternate approach. Rather than feeling like we have to produce in order to deserve our own care, what if we started to truly and deeply believe that we have to care for ourselves in order to produce? Before we can actually be productive, wholehearted, full members of society, we first have to be full, wholehearted devotees to ourselves and taking care of ourselves, which means no matter how many hours you've put into work, no matter how many field trips you volunteered to chaperone for, no matter how many church services you've gone to, or how many calls to your senators or representatives you've made, you're already worthy of taking care of yourself and speaking to yourself like you're your own best friend. So if we started from that mindset to begin with, we might be less worn out and exhausted and hard on ourselves, which means when we show up to the things that we really care about and the things that we want to be productive for, we might feel a little bit better prepared and a little bit more wholehearted. So I challenge you to give that a try, changing your mindset from having to produce in order to deserve your own care and compassion to having to be caring and compassionate to yourself before you can fully show up for the rest of your life. I challenge you to give it a try. I'll talk to you soon.